Before we get into the beastly beauty that is the 2026 Lamborghini Aventador finished in the stunning Giallo Orion Pearl Yellow, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join Car Garage Zone, your ultimate destination for exotic car reviews, raw power, and pure automotive passion. Subscribe now so you don't miss out on the hottest supercars, deep dive reviews, and future icons that define the road ahead. Now, let's get into the legend reborn, the 2026 Lamborghini Aventador. The moment you see the 2026 Aventador in Giallo Orion, it's impossible not to stop and stare. The pearl yellow paint shimmers like molten gold under the light, giving the car an aura that's both elegant and menacing. Lamborghini has redefined sharpness with this model. Every line, every curve, and every vent serves both beauty and performance. The front fascia is dominated by razor-edged air intakes, angular LED matrix headlights, and a sculpted hood that channels air directly for maximum aerodynamic efficiency. The car sits impossibly low to the ground, giving it that signature predatory stance, while the side profile features deep cuts and massive intakes that feed the hungry engine at the back. The Giallo Orion paint enhances the contrast between the body's aggressive lines and the carbon fiber details on the mirrors, side skirts, and diffuser. At the rear, the 2026 Aventador is pure Lamborghini theater. The taillights, shaped like sharp arrows, stretch across a wide, muscular back end. A massive active spoiler deploys automatically at speed, improving downforce, while the hexagonal exhaust system centered between the rear fins roars with an intensity that shakes your soul. The transparent engine cover gives a clear view of the heart of this monster, a sight that feels almost sacred for any car enthusiast. Even standing still, the Aventador looks like it's slicing through air. Step inside, and you enter a cockpit that feels like it belongs in a fighter jet. The interior is wrapped in fine Alcantara and carbon fiber, with the yellow theme carried throughout in contrast stitching and accent lighting. The cabin layout is intensely driver-focused. The flat-bottomed steering wheel, covered in leather and carbon, fits perfectly in your hands. Behind it sits a fully digital 12-inch instrument cluster that transforms depending on your driving mode, from calm and minimal in Strada mode to fiery red performance graphics in Casa mode. The center console, with its fighter jet-inspired toggle switches and red flip-up ignition cover, is pure Lamborghini drama. The infotainment system has been updated for 2026 with a larger, sharper touchscreen supporting Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and real-time telemetry data. The seats are sculpted for both comfort and performance, hugging you tightly during high-speed runs while remaining comfortable enough for city cruising. The craftsmanship is exquisite. Every stitch, every button feels like it's built with obsessive attention to detail. But the real story begins when you press that red ignition button. The naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine roars to life with a sound that sends chills down your spine. In the 2026 Aventador, this masterpiece produces a jaw-dropping 780 horsepower and 720 Nm of torque, paired with a lightning-fast 7-speed ISR transmission and all-wheel drive. The result, a 0 to 60 mph time of just 2.7 seconds and a top speed of over 217 miles per hour. It's raw, emotional power, the kind that makes your heart race with every gear shift. Lamborghini has also refined the chassis and aerodynamics, offering better balance and control, making it not just a straight-line monster but a cornering weapon. The 2026 Aventador uses advanced active suspension that adjusts automatically based on speed, cornering angle, and road surface, keeping the car planted and stable even under extreme loads. Carbon ceramic brakes come standard, giving immense stopping power, while the new torque vectoring system ensures every bit of power is efficiently distributed for ultimate grip. On the track, it feels like a rocket with wings. On city roads, it turns every head and commands absolute respect. Despite being a performance beast, Lamborghini has added modern touches like adaptive cruise control, parking sensors, and even mild hybrid support for improved efficiency during city driving. Still, make no mistake, this car is built for those who live for the thrill, not the fuel economy. Pricing for the 2026 Lamborghini Aventador starts at around $560,000, but with customizations like the Giallo Orion Pearl paint, carbon interior pack, and performance upgrades, it can easily cross $650,000. And honestly, for what it delivers, the looks, the sound, the legacy, it feels worth every cent for those lucky enough to own one. The 2026 Lamborghini Aventador isn't just a car. It's a piece of art, a symbol of pure passion and mechanical perfection. The Giallo Orion finish makes it even more special, a car that doesn't just move, but mesmerizes. It's bold, loud, and unapologetically Lamborghini, capturing everything that makes Italian supercars truly legendary.